Okay, I want to do an example for the trig assignment. And so we have induced drag is caused by the downwash behind the wing of an airplane. As the air is forced more downward as the trailing edge of the wing lifts, the force tilted aft by half the downwash angle. The resultant force is split into effective lift, the force pointed straight up, and induced drag, the force pointed towards the aft of the airplane. So we have a wing with a downwash angle of 10 degrees and it's producing a total lift of 6,000 pounds. How much force is induced drag and how much force is effective lift? So here's our plane here. So this is our plane. And it's going this way. We have 6,000 pounds of lift. And they're saying that it has a downwash angle of 10 degrees. I'm going to draw in here. So this is coming straight up is my elevated lift. This here is going to be my induced drag. This angle here is half of whatever this is. So in this case, it's 5 degrees. So this is always just half. So I want to find out these two. This is a right triangle. So when I go to figure this out, I can just use my regular sine and cosine. So for instance here, the sine of 5 degrees is the induced drag, the opposite over the hypotenuse, 6,000. So 6,000 times the sine of 5 degrees is induced drag. Put that into my calculator and you should get 29 pounds. And I'll run those to the calculator in a minute. I just want to set up the other one. And then the other one, to find the elevated lift, I'm going to use the cosine. So the cosine of 5 degrees is elevated lift over 6,000, or 6,000 times the cosine of 5 is the elevated lift. And my effective lift, not elevated. Effective lift is 5,977.2 pounds. Now let's flip over the calculator and let's just run through putting this in the calculator really quick. Make sure everyone's got all their buttons found. So when I go to do this up here, so this is, first of all, make sure you are in degrees. I'm going to do 6,000 times the sine of 5, and that's my 522.9. And then down here, 6,000, the cosine of 5. And there's my 5,977.2 pounds. So what this is telling me then here is my effective lift, because this downwash angle isn't that full 6,000 pounds of lift. My induced drag is slowing me down somewhat. That's the drag on the airplane. So hopefully this helps you set up the one for the trig assignment.